welcome back guys to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos and learning something new from my channel. I mean, that's the biggest goal. You know, the things I do for my personal projects, the things I do to research my own, I don't know, to help out myself. When I spend all the time and energy to do the research, I feel, you know, why not document it so I can help you guys back, you know, to help out the community. So I guess, you know, I think I made some great videos in last few months to help out others, and I'm getting some great feedback. So I really appreciate those. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to basically share this new puppy or new gadget or new tool, whatever you want to call it. I'm really excited about this because I'm really happy to have this tool, and I'm more happy that I found this tool. It's not about the money. It's not, you know, how much money I spent. It's about the knowledge. You know, sometimes there are tools out there for like literally $10, $5, or even like $1. We just don't know what tools are out there and what can we use to help with our projects. So this is the tool called LED tester. I mean, if you're dealing with LEDs, you know, LEDs are pretty much freaking everywhere. You know, LEDs of course are in your cell phone as well. You know, from your LED anywhere. You know, it can be a light bulb, it can be your TV LED backlight, it can be like any other LEDs, you know, like in a microwave, in a refrigerator. I mean, you name it. Everything nowadays has a freaking LED, right? Now, when you're dealing with LED tester make your life so much easier. Actually, I just did a project yesterday. You will see a video on my YouTube channel where I basically repair the LED backlight on a TV. Now, normally, you know, you buy the entire back. This is by the way, I don't know if you guys know it. This is a TV backlight strip. So, you know, when you hear LED TV, right? LED versus LCD TV. Now, LED TV uses LED, actual LED, to basically light up your screen on the back of the panel. This is what gives the brightness. This is what gives the light inside of your TV. Now, in LCD, the old-fashioned LCD TV has a little tube. They're super fragile. I have, you know, messed with it. As soon as you freaking try to remove it, they crack. They're very thin glass tubes, but these are very nice LEDs. You can see one of them is gone here. That's the one I did yesterday. So in one of the video I did other one. This is actually a broken LED. You can clearly see. Hope you can kind of see that. But yeah, that's the bad LED. But yeah, this LED tester gonna make your life easier. I do think if you guys are watching this video, if you do some sort of like, you know, DIY repair, I would highly recommend you buy something like this. I'm not a sponsor. I'm not saying buy this one. Buy anything else. You know, you can buy on Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, you name it. But I'm just going to share the information regarding this because this is what I bought. So I'm looking right now on my PC. Looks like I paid for this puppy like $10.76 plus tax, so like $11 for this little thing. So my plan is to kind of do a review, show you how it works, and then maybe do a tear down, because as you know, if you're watching my videos, I love to take things apart. I like to see what's inside. So I don't know, I have not, you know, taken it apart yet, but based on if I see a screw or how things are, I might take it apart. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, as I said, this is $11 gadget. I ordered like on October 30th, and I think I received in about 2 weeks. So in about 2 weeks from China to US, not too bad. But yeah, this is what you get, guys. So this is the cord. Simple cord, nice quality, you know, doesn't feel cheap, Chinese quality, feels nice, thick wire. And this is your actual gadget. So I'll put this box aside. I mean, I'll maybe show you this if you want to look at that. Yep, hopefully I'm not backward or something, but yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, you can kind of read this stuff if you want to look at it, but this is the information there. Nothing much. It has a little instructions. I don't know if this is instructions, but yeah, basically it's saying input, pretty much any input, AC 85 to 265 volt, which means other than a plug, it'll work all over the world. You just have to, you may have to change the connector or buy one of those universal adapters. So it'll work pretty much any freaking where. You can be in US, Canada, or maybe somewhere in Asia or Europe. It'll work everywhere. Just have a universal plug. Output. Now that's the best part, guys, because I have been doing some, DIY repair for a while. Now when it comes to LED, they could be 1 volt, 2 volt, but majority are like 3 volt and more, right? Now I have the variable power supply where you can adjust the voltage. Now the tricky part is when you're doing a repair like this LED, right? Let's say this one. Now when you test this puppy, the positive and negative. Now I don't know how many volt it takes. I guess it says 94 volt right here. Now the problem is I don't have a power supply for 94 volt. Now that's where it gets challenging because I don't have any way I can test this thing because I don't have a 94 volt adapter. Now this thing output up to 300 volt. I think that's the best part. Now the another best part is it basically does the freaking detections by itself. So you don't have to really type, hey, 94 volt or 3 volt or 6 volt. Nope. It's basically turn on and off. There is no extra buttons. You don't have to, change anything. You don't have to configure it. There's nothing. You literally plug your positive and negative, turn this puppy on, voila, ready to go. So it basically automatically detect up to 300 volt and it will give enough power for your LED to lit up. So that's, I think, the best part. I think I'm really, impressed by this cheap gadget or technology that you don't have to mess with voltage. It's so much easy. You just plug these 2 prong in your TV or even literally this tiny light bulb, Philips light bulb. I already removed the plastic head, but this is your regular light bulb. I'm going to show you all the testing. I also have done some of the LED bulb repair on my channel where I literally use my tweezer, tested which one is the bad one, and this is the bad one. I will have to do repair. You literally heat up with using a hot plate and you literally lift the bad LED and put the new one in. Now the cool part is in my old videos I had to plug this thing in a 120 volt outlet because I don't have an adapter. I think this is like 60 or 70 volt DC output bulb. It used like 50 or 60 volt. Now I don't have a way, because my power supply does not do 60 volt, so I have no way of testing this LED unless I plug this in 120 volt and it basically does it work. But now I can use this. So anyway, but basically overall I love this puppy. I seriously love this puppy. So yeah, now let me show you this thing, but I'm gonna plug this in and I will show you the magic it does. But yeah, simple, straightforward. These 2 prongs, very nice. They have a little cover here. You remove this little safety guard or whatever you want to call it. Red positive, black negative. You plug this puppy in. This side goes in your power. I'm gonna plug it in. There you go. Done. It basically loaded up to 300 volt DC. And also guys, keep in mind, even though it's DC, but it's very high current right now. When I was doing a testing, by mistake I touched my finger, of course, to this. And these are very and these are very sharp, by the way. I also freaking poked in my hand with this thing, so be very freaking careful. I mean, I get it, they should be pointy, but they're sharp like a needle. I don't know why they has to be sharp. So yeah, I actually poked in my hand yesterday a little bit and I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. So it's sharp. If you buy something like this, be careful. It's sharp and freaking 300 volt. So bad and worse, both on the same times. So be very careful when you're dealing with 300 volt and a sharp object. Now, I can test pretty much any LED with this, guys. Any LED, and that's my goal to show you. Now this is Etsy. By looking at this LED, I ordered from China. I don't remember when. I also don't remember how many voltage it uses. But now this thing will tell you how many volt it uses. So when you plug it in, it may not show instant. It might take 5 or 7 seconds, but it'll tell you how many volt it consuming, which is amazing. I think it's amazing too. But yeah, positive to positive, negative to negative. Simple. Now watch. Oh, sorry, I flipped it. Oh, no. Positive and negative. There you go. Look at that. Simple. It basically, now you watch here, it's showing 9 volt. It basically taking 9 volt right here. Look at that. So one, it tested your LED, it's showing your LED works, but it's also telling you it's using 9 volt. I can check this, 9 volt, check this, 9 volt, 9 volt, oops, 9 volt, 9 volt. I'm actually getting blinding out by this because you may not see in the camera, but these are pretty bright. Like, you know, when I'm looking at it, I'm actually getting blinded by these lights. Yep, 9 volt. So you know all of these are working. Let's test this. Again, I ordered these ones from China as well. I love LED. You know, I seriously love LEDs. I love playing with technology. But yeah, let me show you this. I think I ordered these ones for my microwave, if I remember it right. Because microwave, you know, the light that goes inside the microwave, they were like quite expensive, like I think $40 or $50. And I'm like, that's stupid because it uses just this LED. So I kind of measured the mm and voltage, and I ordered from China. So yeah, you can do the same, I guess. But yeah, positive and negative. Look at that, 9 volt. 9 volt. 9 volt. 9 volt. It's telling you all of them are good, guys. Okay, let's test this light bulb, right? Because I don't know how many volt it uses. I think it's bad because I can see a little black spot here. Maybe you can see here. It's a black spot, so I'm kind of positive this is a bad. But let's find out as you're watching with this puppy. So positive to positive, which is this, and negative to negative. Nope, it's not working. Okay, so now I'm gonna do like manually. There you go, look at that. See, when I'm plugging here, it's not working because this is a bad light bulb. Now it's showing it taking 286 volt. Well, it's not the LED because it's still connected to your actual LED driver. So if you want to do a real test, you kind of have to take it out. But I'm just showing you, you know, I'm not trying to repair the light bulb, but I'm just showing you how this works. So I'm just saying why it's taking 286 volt. But I can plug the thing directly like this. Yeah, look at that, how bright it is. I can plug the LED directly and skip the bad one. And now watch. Look at that. 41 volt. I mean, you can literally test individual LED. Look at that. Literally 3 LEDs are working, and you can literally test individual LED with this. And let me do that. Look at that, guys. Clearly, I just touched my 2-prong and look at that voltage, 9 volt. So you know this one LED in this light bulb is using 9 volt right here. Look at that. How easy is that? You know, it cannot get easier than this. I mean, this is an amazing tool. I just love it. Now, this is your TV LED strips. I'm going to test this for you so you can see. Okay, let's see. Look at that, guys. 24 volt right here, 24 volt. But it tested right there. It shows you instant, the entire thing is lit up. Now you can also test individual LEDs. Simply connect positive to positive, negative to negative. Look at that. 3 volt. 3 volt. It's working. I can jump on this one. Let me figure out where is positive and negative, because I don't see it. There you go. So positive. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's working right away. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, I used for one project, and I already love this tool. This is, I think, best tool when it comes to LED and testing the LEDs. Look at that. Look at that. It's working right away, 24 volt. I mean, anything, any LEDs, I'm telling you guys, any LEDs, you don't have to worry about it, you know, any LED. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, I'll turn this thing off, but I hope you got my point. I mean, this is a must to have tool if you're dealing with LEDs, if you're dealing with, you know, any LED, I guess. LED testing, it clearly says LED. I mean, it should not say LED TV, because this can be LED for anything. I mean, you name it, LED for anything. Take this puppy apart. Maybe I should do that. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, I would highly recommend, guys, if you are, you know, watching this video. Again, I'm not a sponsor. Once again, if you're watching this video, you know, I would highly recommend buy this tool. You can go on AliExpress, buy this for $10, $11. I think Amazon for 15, 16, but less than 20. Less than 20 bucks, you can easily get the tool like this. But yeah, it looks like I can open it. I don't see a screws, just a plastic pop out. So yeah, let me get something. All right, let's see if this flathead works. Let's see. Oh, that's it. All right. Okay, we did not damage anything. Okay, so that's it, guys. All right, I don't want to open the screws, but you can kind of see the whole, you know, guts of it. Yeah, straightforward. Current is coming, going through the switch, and this is a tiny transformer, little IC or something for programming. I mean, some capacitors. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward design, guys. Not a rocket science, you know. Yeah, I don't think it's too complicated machine. I also don't think it cost a lot to design and you know, to build it. Pretty cheap. I mean, you can't say it's cheaply made. It's a simple, smart design, in my opinion. I mean, look at the quality of components. You cannot say it's a cheaply soldered, or, you know, you cannot say it's a cheap components. Very well made components, in my opinion. Very neat design. I mean, tiny LCD, but look at that. It's freaking beautiful. So, yeah. Straightforward. Beautiful. I love it. Simply one switch. No rocket science. Plug it in. Ready to go. I mean, it cannot get simpler than this. I mean, if you want to test LEDs, go get this puppy. Maybe not this one. I don't care if you don't get this one. I'm not getting paid, guys, from these guys. Go anywhere. Just type in Google LED TV backlight tester and you will get this. So anyway, you know, that's all I wanted to show you. I hope, you know, you learned something new, or maybe this video was kind of educational in a way, like kind of teach you something new or share some new ideas and knowledge with you. If you think this video was helpful or something good, I would appreciate if you can subscribe my channel to help support and help motivate. You know, I also like to see when people subscribe my channel. It makes me feel, you know, people are watching it and they kind of, you know, subscribe to my type of content. There are people like me out there, you know, who like to watch this technical videos and they appreciate it and they want to see more of it, because I do the same. When I like some people, you know, technical videos where they're sharing some new content, I actually like to subscribe, because I think, you know, you're supporting them, and second, when person like me or them post a new videos related to the technical stuff, it shows up on their YouTube, so that way, you know, you remember that person or channel, and then you basically go back and, you know, you can view it. Anyway, you know, again, I hope you guys learned something new. So thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video too. But yeah, peace out and have a great day. Ta-da!